Good morning to the respective judges, my beloved friends and teachers. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Natasha, Chen, and I'm from class 8. Today, I would like to share a little story with you all. So this story is a pretty well-known child story. It's called A Boy Who Cried Wolf. Once, there was a shepherd boy who got bored because all he does all day is just looking after his flock of sheep. Out of boredom, he then decided to cry wolf. He cried, "Wolf! Wolf! There's a wolf chasing the sheep!" A few moments later, the villagers came running up the hill to drive the wolf away. But when they arrived, they saw no wolf. They were confused, but as they were looking around, they saw the boy grinning and laughing at them. The boy said, "I can't believe you fell for that." After hearing that, the villagers got angry, and the villagers angrily said to the boy, "Don't cry wolf when there is no wolf. Don't waste our precious time on your little tricks." After saying that, the villagers angrily went down the hill. A few days later, though, the boy did the same thing again. He cried, "Wolf! Wolf! There's a wolf chasing the sheep!" Then, a few moments later, the villagers came running up the hill once again to drive the wolf away. But again, when they arrived, they saw no wolf. This time, the villagers were even angrier than last time. So, the villagers strictly and angrily said to the boy, "Don't cry wolf when there is no wolf. Save your frightened cry for when there really is an actual wolf." Then, the villagers angrily went down the hill once more. Later that day, the same day when the boy fooled the villagers twice, when he was chilling, he was just enjoying the view, he was looking after his flock of sheep, he suddenly saw an actual wolf sneaking around his flock. Alarmed, he jumped on his feet and started crying for help. "Wolf! Wolf! There's a wolf chasing the sheep! Help! Help! The sheep are in danger!" When the boy said that, why did no one came? Well, you guessed it. The villagers thought, "Did I hear the boy crying for help again? He fooled us twice already. We're not going to get fooled again. We're not going to help the boy. Get back to work, guys." Later that evening, after the wolf had made a great meal out of the sheep, the boy was found sitting near a big tree. Suddenly, an old man approached him. The old man asked, "Hey boy, what's wrong?" Then the boy answered, "I lost my sheep. I cried multiple times, but no one came to save me. Now my sheep are gone and I have nothing else to do. What have I done? What will I do now? They were my responsibility." Then the old man said, "Well, isn't that your fault? You fooled the villagers multiple times. Of course, they won't believe you. But keep this in mind. Once a liar is always a liar." So, what can we get from that story? I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's telling us to not lie, and once a liar is always a liar. But what is lying, and what are the types of lying? Lying is basically where someone tells false statements with the intention to fool someone. There are two types of lying, actually. First, pathological lying. A pathological liar is a person who continuously tells lies without an apparent reason. But they mostly lie to gain attention, admiration, and sympathy from others. There's also a syndrome that is pretty similar with pathological lying. The syndrome is called mythomania syndrome. But don't worry, it's not an official psychiatric condition. It's just a syndrome. It was invented in Germany by a psychiatrist. The second type is compulsive lying. A compulsive liar is a type of person who continuously tells lies although they know which is a lie and which is the truth. They simply lie because they feel uncomfortable to tell the truth. They would prefer lying instead of telling the truth. We can say that they're very used to lying. The second moral that I got is, if someone ever forgives you from doing something to them, they will still remember what you did to them. So, of course, they won't trust you fully as how they did before. Let me just give you an example. Let's say you have a friend, and that friend trusts you very much. One day, you decided to betray that friend, and after they found out, of course, you need to beg for their forgiveness, you need to apologize multiple times to them until they forgive you. In this situation, there are two types of people. First is the forgiver. The second is the dumper. By forgiver, I mean, maybe if they're nice, but it depends on the person. If they're nice, they would forgive you and give you a second chance. But remember this, even if someone forgives you for doing something wrong, they will not trust you fully as how they did before. In fact, they will trust you less. And the dumper. If you did something bad to them, they will immediately dump you and they won't talk to you and even forgive you. The third moral that I got is think before you do something. Why? Because if you think before you do something, you will end up making the mistake you were planning to. Let's say you're about to lie to your friend, but before you lie, you thought, should I lie to my friend? But if I lie, I don't think she'll forgive me. And I don't want to be seen as a liar. Then you ended up not doing that thing you were planning to. Remember this, everything you do has consequences. It's either bad or good. So before you do something, you need to reconsider the good and the bad that could happen before doing the thing you were planning to. And I think that's it for me. I hope whatever I'm explaining to you right now can be applied in your daily life and it could benefit you in the future. Thank you so much.